Yeah, you know, the RS3 sounds the same, right? Does the RS3 sound the same? Sounds almost, I think this is a little bit quieter than the RS3. What do you guys think? Holy shit. What's up, guys? How about a cold start to start the channel? I'm George. Welcome to MalakaMotorsports. That's Stav. We are here at Gintani to check out their beastly, very nasty. We've seen this thing move at the roll races in Fontana, and we're hoping to see it at the half mile. Twin turbo Lamborghini. Let's go check it out. A little something out of our element, but we're gonna go take a ride in it and see what, perhaps maybe what real power is and luxury to a certain extent. So this is Alex, everybody. Say hello. We're in his twin turbo V10. And how much power are you pushing, Alex?
Right now we're on pump gas, so a car on a Mustang it makes about 790 wheel.
Fuck.
So 900. High 800s on a dyno jet easily.
So this is going to be our first ride. I've never been in a twin turbo Lamborghini before, especially V10. Alex was kind enough to let us go for a ride, and you might be seeing a lot more future stuff from us and him. This is going to be amazing. It sounds like a goddamn animal. Look at Stavro. Stavro already looks jealous. You're not going for a ride, Stavro?
You're already changing colors, George. You're already failing shit.
I told you I got to have a V10 in my life. The Malaka. What the fuck?
That comes on hard.
Jesus Christ. You guys see the expressions on my face? Oh fuck.
It's awesome though. Factory ECU.
So you are in a factory ECU.
All factory ECU.
And how many people have factory ECU tuned twin turbo V10s?
A lot of people claim they have it, but from what we hear, none of them run right. They have issues with shifting and the clutch falling into neutral and breaking transmissions. A lot of people who build these cars on factory ECU, they try to do blow-through MAFs.
Yeah.
We're completely against that. We don't do it on a blow-through MAF.
So are you running a traditional MAF or speed density?
It's all draw-through. It's before the turbo.
And what fuel are we on right now?
Right now we're on pump gas, and the meth is turned on, but it's on pump gas, 91.
91 octane, almost 800 wheel. Holy fuck.
Yeah, on a Mustang.
So what stage would you consider on some of the parts that you carry?
This is a stage 1 setup. The only difference between this car and a stage 1 car is that it has meth. That's it.
Really?
So this is exactly like a stage 1 setup. We shut off the meth. This car's still tuned as a stage 1 car. We haven't tuned it for the meth. We're not using the meth for power. We're using the meth for
cooling.
Just cooling. That's
Got
it. Yeah. So it's basically a stage 1 setup with a meth kit on it.
And you already have water to air intercoolers on this too.
Yeah, it's all built.
So you guys know that I'm also switching to water to air on the Audi, especially for the VR6 car because of the cooling properties and the benefits. But I mean, smooth, no jerkiness, no engine lights, nothing flashing, and it sounds like a goddamn fucking jet engine. Holy shit. Now, I don't know if I can dip my finger or my toes into a Lamborghini, but a nice Gen 2 R8 I think is definitely in the books. This thing just...
It's the same car.
It just...
The R8's the same car, honestly. I have my red Huracan, and it's honestly, the amount of money that you need to pay for the Lambo, looks-wise, yeah, I understand. It looks cool, and maybe the aero.
Yeah.
But it's this R8, V10 Plus, R8.
Same trans, same motor.
The only thing is, on the R8, the regular R8, it's not the same trans.
The gearing is different. I heard
completely different.
With Boost, a lot of the guys go with the V10 Plus.
Yeah, you have to go with the V10 Plus. A V10 Plus R8 is literally a Huracan. There's no difference. It's just the shell
except
outside.
in price.
Yeah, except in price.
I looked at what the all-wheel drive Huracan went for, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We're selling our car soon.
So those of you guys that are able to afford it, sexual favors are accepted. Yes. Alex was telling me, so definitely talk to him about that. I won't lie to you, Alex. You know, I've never been in a car of this caliber before, and trying to break into this scene, being, you know, having a chance to see what this car is like, see what it's like. This car feels like my RS3. It doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel rough. I mean, so me and Alex, we're not the skinniest guys in the world. I'm much larger, I'm much fatter, okay? We went down a downhill on the incline or the decline and didn't scrape. Even though we went on an angle, I didn't know you could do that with a Lamborghini with it being so low.
Yeah, it's the special button right here.
Oh, and that's the airlift.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see it, I'm sure you guys have seen it before on other fancier YouTube channels, but I mean, this is beyond me, guys. This is totally beyond me. So how much, if you don't mind me asking, Alex, how much is a stage 1 kit retail for?
It's going to be $29,995.
Installed?
It'll be $31,500 out the door.
So $31,500 for 800 wheel horsepower and a V10 Plus or the Huracan.
Yeah, I mean, if you go, see, the thing is, these days, throwing out horsepower numbers, you got to be careful, man, because everybody goes for dyno jet numbers. I mean,
so you have a Mustang,
we have a Mustang, so yeah, for that much, you're getting 780 Mustang, so that's over like 800 and probably like 890
on a dyno jet.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we see. One of the, like, usually when we make, like that M6 I was showing you at the shop, the convertible one, that one made a 750 wheel on my Mustang on a fully 85.
So 850 plus on every other dyno, more or less.
It made 872 on a dyno jet.
Fuck.
Yeah, so it's a huge difference, man.
They don't call it the Heartbreaker for nothing, huh?
Yeah, the Mustang and the Mustang dyno and the dyno dynamics and stuff like that. That's what I had before. I had a dyno dynamics, and it's just like almost the same. The dyno dynamics and the Mustang read extremely low. Like comparing it to the dyno jets around our area that we use, we're seeing anywhere from minimum 13 to 15% difference.
Okay.
In like the numbers, it's a huge difference, dude.
So what is the average customer who gets a stage 1 kit on the V10 with the twin turbo kit? What does he normally do with the car? They just these are targeted at what? Your daily drivers, your normal people?
Yeah, normal people, man. We built this car for just like people like us. We're not trying to go after like the crazy 2,000-3,000 horsepower builds, you know, like underground and stuff like that. This is just for somebody who has a Huracan. He wants to have a little more fun. A lawyer, a doctor, somebody like us.
Malaka.
Malakas like us that just want to have some fun. That's what we built it for, you know?
So let me ask you now, the twin turbo kit, you guys make it in-house, you guys fabricate everything in-house.
Yes.
So guys, so check this out. A large percentage of people are using Cyvex. No one's really tuning on a stock ECU. So you get the comfort of daily drivability, comfortability, driving like it's an OEM car, and then everything is made in-house here in the United States, and they install it and they tune it for you on the spot. Now, Alex and me spoke about it earlier before. The turnaround time you said roughly is about a week or two?
Yeah, we tell our customers 2 weeks, and we aim to give it back in about a week. That's going to be what it's going to. We're not taking any cars in right now because we're building the new shop.
Got it.
We're not going to take any cars in until we're in the new shop and everything's ready to go, because we don't want to have cars lingering around and not getting turned back to the customers.
Makes sense.
So we're actually in the process of putting 10 kits together, having 10 kits on the shelf. So if you bring your car in on Monday, we'll give it back to you hopefully like 2 weeks after, so 14 days basically.
So you guys saw that we featured a good friend of ours, Corvette. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Alex, we're gonna have to go back. I left my fucking nutsack back there. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy fuck. You see the lady walking her dog?
Yeah,
the fucking dog shit his pants. All right.
Too many cars.
You know, Alex, I got one fucking set of underwears, you know, just fucking...
It's pretty quick, no?
That's pretty fucking quick. Holy shit. And this is all-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I forgot what I was saying. He started doing a pull midway of me talking. Wow. Wow. So you guys going to be racing, or you know any of your customers are going to be racing at the next event? I know you guys were working on this car.
We were supposed to be at Shift Sector with this car, but we just put the clutches in, so we literally had the transmission and stuff back in the car the day before, and we didn't want to not put any miles on the car and come and light up, you know, rip the clutches. So we'll be there at the next one for sure.
Okay.
100%.
Now, I got a question for you. So being that we're not in the V10 game, and we do a lot of following of people online that have V10 supercharged cars, twin turbo cars, there seems to be a myth that twin turbo cars are not as reliable as the supercharged cars. I mean, temperatures look good, things look solid. We have another good friend of ours that has a twin turbo R8 on the East Coast, and he's loving it. He's saying that he's having no issues as long as it's built properly. As a day-to-day guy, do you find it to be a myth that guys are having issues with twin turbo setups, or is it just because it's certain shops out there that can't execute the game?
I don't know. We don't have any issues with the car. We love the twin turbo setup. In my opinion, I think it's the other way around. Putting a supercharger kit on this car, the blower that's available that actually sits, that can fit in the valley of this car, in my opinion, it's too small for this engine. And another problem with that is the biggest problem with the supercharged cars, they heat soak, and from my experience, they hit a wall after 160 miles per hour because the intercooler, you have no space to put a core, and you're sandwiching everything in between the block and the blower. So you can imagine you're putting everything in the valley of the engine. So you got the intercooler core, and you got a blower sitting on top of it. You're basically sandwiching everything together, and the size of the core you can put in there is it's not sufficient. So it can't dissipate the heat quick enough. So in my opinion, we do a lot of supercharger kits for the BMWs, and they work great, but nothing can beat a turbo setup.
I think so too.
Nothing can beat a turbo setup.
To kind of put a little bit of information behind that, so our 4-door sedan that we partnered with GYROS MotorSports for the big turbo kit on the RS3, we did 168.54 in the half mile from a standing mile.
Fast car.
It's not bad for a 4-door, right?
Fast car.
Well, there was a supercharged V10 Huracan there, and they hit 173. 173, so it gives you kind of an idea where a turbo car, even with 5 less cylinders, we're heavy, and then driven by a fat Greek. All right, driven by a fat Greek, and we were able to get 168, and we fried 2 plugs that day. So I think we have a 170 pass on that car availability. Oh, wait a minute, we've been down this block before.
Yeah. You can record the screen, you can record the mile per hour, you can see how fast this thing climbs.
I'm gonna try to hold the camera. Do you guys know what kind of strength it took to hold the fucking camera while he was doing that? So anyway, like I was saying, turbocharged cars, there's so much potential. Supercharged cars too, but for a 4-door sedan that was made as a sport family sedan with just a bolt-on turbo kit to keep up, or at least trailing a V10 supercharged car, it just goes to say volumes about turbocharged vehicles in general. I think this is going to be the fastest street car that I've been into. Good uncle of mine, he does drag racing with a Bel Air. He's got fucking like 2,000 horsepower.
That's awesome.
It's stupid, but it's not a street car. I'm sitting in leather seats, and we can put on air conditioning, or if it's cold, we can put on heat. And we got 800 wheel horsepower on one of the most basic kits that this guy carries. Alex, this is amazing, man.
We're shy like 70 wheel horsepower what this car actually does make on race gas, and that's just on 109. That's not even on 110. Our next thing is to put this car on. We just got rid of the cats, so we can finally run 110 octane VP. We're gonna put it on 110 and turn up the boost another 2 pounds of boost, so we'll see where the hell it goes.
So there's the incline that I was talking about that we rolled down. You guys know I'm not the smallest guy in the world. There's Stavro waiting at the side, and we came down that no problem, and you wouldn't know it. We're in a V10 exotic car. To guys like us in the Audi Volkswagen world, it's amazing. Alex, you need me to get out of the car so you can get up the hill? I didn't eat breakfast, so I should be a little bit lighter today. Wow, that was amazing.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah, so after this, guys, if Alex allows us, I want to do a brief little expose on the shop just to kind of show you guys what they're messing with. And I don't know, this is really, really exciting. There's some really cool stuff here, and it makes me more excited to get the Gen 2 R8, to get into the V10 game, and meeting guys like Alex, guys like us, normal people, guys who wrench, guys who pull motors, build motors, guys who know the industry and get dirty. This is crazy. Look where we're pulling up to. That's just hanging out here. All right, guys, that about does it here at Gintani. We're guests. We just came to have a little bit of fun. We met Alex. This is really, really cool. That was a fast fucking car.
You scared? Were you scared a little bit?
I was a little scared. I won't lie to you. The V10 sounds amazing, looks amazing. The RS3 is kind of like a mini V10, and it sounds amazing too. I don't know. I'm partial to 4 doors, but I got to get into it. Good meeting you. Good meeting you, man. Take care. So great people that work here. Very friendly. Anyway, guys, just quick little video. We wanted to showcase just us kind of here, just crashing the party here with our RS3. Saying what's up. I hope you guys been enjoying the content. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. We're only a couple hundred subscribers away, and our giveaway starts at 5. So once we hit 5,000 subscribers, on the next video after that, we'll be listing our winner and what you guys are going to be getting, and then also listing what the next giveaway is going to be. Again, like we mentioned before, it's going to be a giveaway every 5,000 miles, and then if we're able to hit up 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, we'll give away this coupe that we're going to build for a lucky subscriber. Anyway, guys, today was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Later, Malaka.
Later, Malakas. Bye.